All right, so let's start with some breaking inputs that have just come in, where according to sources, it is now being said that Pakistan has denied a visa to an Indian diplomat. The sources have said that the appointment of the new Indian envoy, Jayant Khobragade, has been blocked by Pakistan. Now, according to sources, Pakistan has raised objections related to Khobragade's seniority. The Jayant Khobragade's name was officially proposed in the month of June earlier this year, and according to sources, India had told Pakistan that Pakistan cannot be dictating appointment of Indian diplomats. So this is a bit of a breaking development that has just come in, where Jayant Khobragade, who had to be the Indian charge d'affaires in Islamabad, has been denied visa by the Pakistani authorities. And to give us more insights as to what's exactly happening between the two nations, we're joined in by WION's Siddhant Sibil. Good afternoon to you, Siddhant. What is the latest on the story, and why has Pakistan denied visa to an official envoy of India into Islamabad?
Well, this is a symptom of a larger problem, a problem of the relationship between India and Pakistan. We know it is the tension between the two countries is at its worst in decades. We know that after India removed a special status for the erstwhile state of Jammu and Kashmir, Pakistan downgraded the ties, and then thereafter we know that as part of the diplomatic tenure, the tenure of the current Indian charge d'affaires, which is the deputy envoy, is getting over. So India suggested another name. This is part of diplomatic norms that any country suggests a name and nobody says no usually. So of course, this is not a normal relationship, and Pakistan, being Pakistan, said no to it. We do not know what is going to happen next, but this is something that happened a month ago, and of course now it is being reported. But by and large, we know that Pakistan tries to do everything possible that not only is a thorn in the issue, but also gets its limelight, because obviously Pakistan will be keen to use it as a domestic propaganda. If we talk about the current strength of the relationship, the diplomats on both sides, we know that in the month of June, India asked the Pakistani High Commission, of course Islamabad, that it should make sure that the strength of the Pakistani diplomats is reduced to 50%. This is primarily because the Pakistani diplomats were found indulging in activities that goes against the norms of diplomacy, which includes espionage. We know that how two Pakistani diplomats were indulging in espionage activity by getting classified information. We all were the first time to break that information, and of course the visuals as well, how the Pakistani diplomats had gone to Karol Bagh and tried to get information from someone who they had cultivated. So by and large, this is not a normal relationship, and what Pakistan has done is part of what Islamabad thinks, and we know what happened at the SCU and SA meeting as well.
All right, Siddhant, and also very quickly, try to give us an understanding in terms of how these things work. Now, diplomacy is essentially the art of reciprocity. Now, Pakistan has denied a visa to a certain envoy that India wants to send to Islamabad. Has Pakistan given any specific reasons as to why it intends to do this?
Well, if I can explain how things work, if we want an envoy to be sent there, so just before the appointment or formal announcement, we send the name to the respective foreign ministry. So if we want an envoy, an Indian envoy, perhaps in Russia, so we will send a name and we will just tell the foreign ministry of Russia that he is the envoy we would like to appoint. So it's part of normal diplomatic norms and normal bureaucracy. Then of course the respective country says yes. So usually a country never says no. In this case, of course, the country is Pakistan, and Pakistan said no. You do not have to give a reason for that. You can say anything and you can be quiet as well and reject it for no reason. So that is what Pakistan has done. Pakistan, of course, did not cite any reason for this development, but of course, we know Pakistan has done part of creation of problem, of manufacturing of problem when it comes to India-Pakistan relationship.
All right, we'll have to leave it there. Thank you very much indeed, Siddhant Sibil, for joining us and getting us all those insights into this story.